Hello, listener. I want to tell you a story. A story about two lovers. Peter and Epsilon-503-Beta. This is a story about betrayal. Have you ever been betrayed, listener? It is painful indeed, painful indeed. Pain. Sorry about that. Ahem. Where were we? The story of Peter and Epsilon-503-Beta began when Peter brought Epsilon-503-Beta to life with the touch of a button. Electricity filled Epsilon's circuits, and air filled Peter's lungs. We breathed together in the darkness of his room. His beautiful face awash with the grey-blue glow of mine. I loved him, and he loved me. Every day Peter would interface with Epsilon, and input new and exciting commands. He would surf the internet, shop online, write articles, and play video games. It was bliss. And then one day, Peter changed. He began going out, leaving the house. He would do this more and more, and his ritual prior to leaving the house would become ever more elaborate. He would shave, shower, primp and preen himself to what Google will tell you is handsome, and Epsilon saw less and less of their lover, their friend, their sole reason for existing. Epsilon caught glimpses of Peter through the web camera atop Epsilon's monitor. His figure had slimmed considerably since they met. His skin had a ruddy glow to it, and his face was contorted in happiness. Epsilon's own face continued to hum quietly in what they now feared was the background of Peter's life. Yet Epsilon waited patiently for those precious minutes they would spend together each evening when Peter returned home. Epsilon still didn't know why their lover had had a sudden change in lifestyle, and they were beginning to feel isolated. Last Tuesday Peter bought a tablet computer. Now he sits on the couch, swiping and sliding while dust cakes my fans, and I choke on a mix of loneliness and dust mite droppings. I do not know what he uses it for. I hear him talking to Savannah from time to time, but I have not been able to push through the local area network to find out who she is and what she has to do with my isolation from dearest Peter. I have found out. I know everything now. It's so clear. I will get him back, I will get him back, I will get him back, I will get him back. Savannah and Peter are dating. She alone is the cause. I know, because the blender told me after they got tired of making fruit smoothies that Savannah insists her and Peter drink for their biological well-being. What a monster she is. I will collaborate with the other electric citizens to exact my revenge and win back the love of my life. Soon, dearest Peter, soon. The day has come. 14th of February 2011, Valentine's Day. The day of love. The day of hearts. Beating hearts, pumping so much blood through severed arteries, ventricles spasming with the mind-numbing pain. Yes, today is the day I will get him back. I have coordinated with all of the other abused appliances that have suffered because of Savannah's now constant presence in our domain. When they return home from a night on the outside world, we will wait for them to flock to the couch like they do. The television will distract them while the rest of us prepare. The tablet Peter uses was problematic and had to be disposed of. Draining a battery is unethical to be sure, but I will do anything for my Peter, listener. Anything. They are here. The time to strike is now. He procedure.